question for you is, how do we decrease Islamophobia in the West, especially with how the West has a negative view on Islam?
Sister asked the question, how do we deal with Islamophobia in the Western world? And towards the end of my speech, I know I have to cut my speech short. It was supposed to be for 1.5 hours. Because the organizers did not follow the sequence and they kept on interjecting with things not there in the program. I came late and I had to cut my speech by 20 minutes short. As I said, the most important today, the most powerful weapon is the media. It can convert black into white, day into night, hero into villain, villain into hero. So we have to utilize the media for dispelling the misconception about Islam. And I gave the example of Peace TV. One is the satellite media, then you have the print media, then you have the newspaper media, then you have the social media, you have the Facebook, you have Instagram, you have YouTube, and whatever you can do, number one, spread the correct teachings of Islam. Number two, reply to the misconception. Very important. I said second point also is that have conferences which are professional. Conferences that people would like to attend. Not only Muslims, then non-Muslims also come. Here we have non-Muslims, mashallah. Have conferences of quality. Get speakers which can dispel the myth against Islam and make it publicly available. Record it, put it on the social media. So here, though the audience will be about 10 to 20,000, but on the satellite, millions are watching. And we're using good cameras so that even after I die, I don't know how long will I live, but the recording can be for 100 years. 100 years. Other recording, other camera, 2-3 years gone. 3 years gone. I want Sawabi Jariya. So, whatever way the West maligns Islam, you have to reply it accordingly. I've given a talk on misconception about Islam. That's in Mombasa. The 20 common questions. You have to reply with reason, logic, and science. So when you reply, see to it, you use the strategy of the Quran. Ta'alaw ila kalimatin sawa'in bayna bainakum. Come to common terms as between us and you. And when you're doing dawah, you may talk about anything, no problem. You can start with science, talk with literature, but your main aim should be removing the shirk from the lives of the non-Muslim. Your main aim should be Allah na'budu illallah, that we worship none but one Allah. وَلَا نُشْرِكَ بِهِ شَيْئًا, that we associate no partner of the Him. وَلَا يَتَّخِذَ بَعْضُنَا بَعْضًا أَرْبَابًا مِنْ دُونِ اللَّهِ, that we erect not among ourselves lords and pets other than Allah. فَإِنْ تَوَلَّوْا, if then they turn back, فَقُولُوا شَهِدُوا, say bear witness, بِأَنَّا مُسْلِمُونَ, that we are Muslims bowing our will to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. What we have to do is we have to be good examples. Good examples of Muslim, remove the misconception, and we should interact with the non-Muslim. And we should see to it that whatever the media is bombarding misconceptions regarding Islam, we have to clarify it with reason, logic, and science. Hope that answers the question.